Hey, what's going on today? It's Mark over here with Moley Dodge in Belton, Missouri. My name is Mark and I'm part of the sales team out here. So if you're looking for a vehicle, if you call the dealership or stop in, please be sure to ask for Mark. That way I can get you the customer service that you deserve. But hey, this video ain't about selling. It's about showing you this truck right here. It's one of the trucks we had on the lot that I was walking by and I was like, man, that is a pretty looking truck. I bet that some people could appreciate this thing as much as I do. That's what I do here on the channel. I just make videos of things that I think look cool and show them to y'all. So thanks for watching the channel. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like what you see in the video, go ahead and comment down below. Or if you want to see something else that you've been looking for, just let me know and I can make a special video just for you. My name's Mark, Dodge Dude KC. If you want to Google me, let's go ahead and get into this truck here. It's a 2025 Ram 1500 Limited. Here's the key fob. So the key fob on this one, you got lock, unlock, remote start, all sorts of good stuff. You'll see as we dig into this truck, this thing is fully loaded. It's got self-driving, massaging seats, and so much more. Let's go ahead and dig right in. All right, guys, and so here is the truck for you. I'm gonna be going over most of the features on this one, just in case you guys are busy like the rest of the world and you want to see it before you come out to the dealership. Just be sure if you come in, ask for Mark, or if you call, also ask for Mark. That way I can take advantage of all my hard work. Thank you so much. So this one here, it's got the blacked out look to it. You can see obviously, right? So they used to call this the night package. Now they call it the blackout package because it's all blacked out. Here in the LED lights, you can see it does have approach lights on it. I do have the key fob in my pocket, so every time I come up to the vehicle, those power running boards are coming down, the LED lights are turning on. That way the truck is ready for you to get in and drive it. This one is very well equipped, so it's got full self-driving on it. You'll see that once we get inside the vehicle. How that self-driving system is going to work, it uses all your different safety features together to be able to look at the road essentially. So you got a 360 camera right up here on the front of the vehicle, and then you got cameras on the rearview mirrors and all the way around so you can see what's going on around the vehicle. Obviously too, you're going to have lane detection system. This visually reads the lines on the road, helps keep you centered inside the road. And then one other safety feature this truck has, but you can't see currently, is right underneath that zero there. It's the forward collision warning system. It's going to work like your adaptive cruise. It's going to slow you down if you come upon some cars that are moving a little bit slower than you. You can see this one does have that high output engine in it. So you got that high output straight 6 turbo engine. It's a inline 6 twin turbo setup. You got right around 540 horsepower with this one. And you can see that the Limited here that we're making the video on today, that we're checking out, does have the sport hood on it too. Beautiful wheels. I love the styling of these wheels. This is the first time I've ever seen wheels like this on a Ram truck. As you guys probably know from the past, your Ram trucks all have 98.5 high strength steel frame. So this thing is built rugged, it's built to last. Solid deal. Let's take a look at the window sticker real quick on this one. So starting before all your options, this one's running 75. And after all the cool stuff I'm showing you today, you're taking this one home for $88,845 minus the $12,000 that's on the front windshield. So really awesome deal on this truck for sure. So you got the blacked out Ram badging on your truck here. So you can see that that's blacked out. Your handles are blacked out as well. And then your rear view mirrors are going to be blacked out to pull that black look all the way through the entire truck. First, we'll look at the outside of it, and then we'll hop inside and take a look at the inside. So here in the back, you can see you do have the Ram boxes. Ram boxes are available on your Laramie trims and up. So this one does have those Ram boxes on it that you can put your golf bags in here. Check this stuff out, guys. So once we unlock the Ram box, you can see you do have your power right there, so you can plug in like DeWalt batteries, and then that little yellow switch is going to be for LED lights that are right up here on this thing. So you can see down inside at night and be able to grab, what's that? A drain plug. So you can grab a cold soda out of here or a cold beer, whatever you might be hauling around inside the Ram boxes. These things are also supposed to fit a golf bag, but I mean, if you're asking me, I've seen some people's golf bags out there and they look like they would be a little bit bigger than the space that's inside here. So you got the Limited. This one comes with a bunch of cameras like I was saying. So Limited here, they got Limited badging that's blacked out. Then you also have that Ram badging that's blacked out. Obviously this truck is a 4x4, so you got great four-wheel drive, off-road prowess, be able to get to where you're going, do what you got to do. You do have the dual exhaust on this one, and if you can see here, those exhaust tips are going to be the black chrome, so they add that unique styling feature. You got your hitch hookup, your 4 and 7 pin connectors, and then these here are so you can put an actual camera on the back of your trailer. So instead of having the backup camera just stop at the end of your truck, now you have the ability to have that backup camera on the end of your trailer so you can see what's going all the way down at the end of your load. Hey, well, we're back here checking out the beautiful Ram logos on this one. You got the Ram boxes over here on this side as well. Obviously, you don't want to have Ram boxes on one side of your truck. And then as far as the key fob on this one, guys, so the truck, the key fob itself, you do have remote start. So you can remote start the truck from your key fob. You're also going to have an app, so you can remote start the truck from an app on your phone as well. You can raise and lower the truck from your key fob, which is a pretty cool feature to have. You just press that guy right there 2 times and it'll lower the truck down to your entry and exit heights. That way, if you have somebody with limited mobility, they'll be able to very easily pop up inside the truck with the greatest of ease. You can, I don't know if you can hear it, maybe you can see it, but it is, go ahead and it's lowering itself down to the ground right now. So it's lowering itself down to the ground. Now you can see the difference here. So it's quite a bit lower than it was. And then it's lowering down the back end as well. So that way you're ready to get inside here. Now inside the truck, you got tons of technology features, comfort features. So it's got massaging seats. You press that right there, and I'll show you some stuff later on how all that works with these beautiful seats on the inside of this truck. Now these are genuine leather seats. You can see right here, standard luxury. Gives you a leather care guide and everything to go with it. Full grain leather seats. These are heated, cooled, and massaging seats inside this one for you. Obviously powered too. This little guy right here, this is gonna be for your passenger screen. So passenger screen for your passenger, obviously. Gonna plug it in with an HDMI hookup right there. And then once you get this thing turned on, you're gonna be able to see your navigation, all the cameras on the truck, right here from this passenger screen. Got that Limited badge on the inside as well, that smoked out chrome look. And then you got the nice layers to all your trim going all the way through with that smoked look on your trim right here. And this one has that beautiful stainless covers for your Harman Kardon sound system as well. So you're gonna have supreme quality sound. Real wood accents inside these trucks too. And then you also have the cross stitch here and the leather on your door, along with that ABS plastic that's nice. It's gonna really hold up over time for you. Now here in the back, that trim follows all the way through, comes all the way through the truck. Every surface is finished, looks professional. That's how Ram won truck awards. And then you can see you got that wood trim back here as well. And then this dude here is actually made to hold an 11.5-inch iPad with those 2 little slots there. Back seats, you got some nice comfort options in the back as well. As you can see there, these back seats are gonna be heated and cooled for your rear passengers. So what that looks like to y'all is this portion right here, and then not the middle, but the portion right over there is also gonna be heated and cooled for you. You got the nice big full center console inside this one. You got that beautiful cross stitch that comes all the way through. And then when you open this up, you got that rubber lined, just in case someone spills something in there and it melts unattended. And then I love the way they set the seats up. You got many different types of cloth in the seats with that full grain leather, so it really adds an extra depth and dimension. And you can still fold the headrest down, guys, don't worry. Let's go ahead and kick this bad boy back up here, lift up the seat, and show you underneath the seat. So underneath the seat on these, you do have your modular under seat storage. This is a neat deal here. You can actually take this, fold it down, and then fold that up. Got a nice place to put your shotgun so it's not rolling all over the place. And then you're gonna have even more storage underneath here. So this is the ram bin with removable liners, and these work great as coolers as well, or whatever else you want to throw in there, recovery equipment, you name it. And then that little dude there, I don't know if you guys saw that, but this little handle, if you see that on this back seat, that means these can recline. So you can pull that front portion, the bottom portion out, and it'll help you sit more of at a relaxed angle in the back of the truck. Well, what walk around would be complete without checking out the engine real quick? I mean, it's just a bunch of plastic, but we better go ahead and take a look at it. That way I can say I showed it to you, right? Go ahead and we'll fire this bad boy up. So you can see here, this is for that full self-driving option that's on this one. So that's going to actually read your eyes and make sure that you are paying attention to the road. But we'll come back in here in a little bit and we'll go over all this stuff inside the truck in just a second. Right now, we're going to go ahead and pop the... All right, so here's the engine. It's that new twin turbo, high output, inline six twin turbo setup, 540 horsepower, 8-speed automatic transmission. It's an impressive engine, but it doesn't look that impressive because it's just like every other engine out there these days. Well, you open the engine hood and all you can really see is plastic. So there's the engine. If you guys are ever wanting to know, if you're out there shopping for maybe a pre-owned vehicle and your salesperson doesn't know what he's talking about, you always try to find this white sticker right here. And if it says this right there, that'll tell you what your engine is. So that way you can know what the heck you're looking at. Back in the truck to look at the passenger screen on this bad boy here. So we go ahead and turn that on, and then we can go ahead and show you. So it says HDMI, audio, video, so you can watch YouTube on here from your phone, as long as you get the correct adapter to plug into that thing over there, the HDMI hookup. Then you press the controls and it'll show you everything else that we can do with this thing. So system, it'll turn the power on and off. You control the volume, and then you can swipe over. So all your vehicle camera apps and camera angles, you can view them right here on this. This right side is shut the door, that way it's not black for you guys. And then you can see all the cameras. So if you're sitting over here and you're driving down the road, you want to know what's going on around you. And then that's that trailer camera, not hooked up, so you won't be able to see anything. And then even more cams. Security cameras, cameras everywhere. Cameras, cameras, cameras. Pretty cool. And then another cool thing about this passenger screen as well is going to be the ability to hop in and look at your navigation and set navigation, send navigation to the navigational system in the vehicle and stuff like that. Let's look at some more of the styling features here. So you got that beautiful wood trim right here, and then you guys can see the detailing around the head unit, around the stereo system. Wraps all the way around on both sides. And this is that new largest screen that Ram's ever came out with. It's a 14-inch screen. You can see this one does have your trailer brake controller. With this bigger engine, you are going to have more tow capacity. This truck will have an excess tow capacity of over 10,000 pounds. So some really good tow capacity for a Ram half-ton. And then down here, it used to be they only had one wireless charger. Now you do have two wireless chargers, so each you and your passenger will have one. And along with those wireless chargers too, you're also going to have wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto now in the truck. So you'll just hook up your phone via Bluetooth and it'll show you everything that's on your phone right up here on the device. Once you have your phone paired up, it'll just say CarPlay or Android Auto right there, and that's how that works. I want to focus on, while making this video, I want to get my back rubbed, so I'm going to go ahead and turn that on. So once you press that button on the door, this is what will pop up right there, and then you just select the level of massage that you want to get. So go ahead and go through this infotainment system real quick with you guys, and then I'm going to hop back in the driver's seat and show you a couple more things on there, and I think that'll about wrap it up for today. So your home button here, your home button is going to show you, you have TomTom navigation. TomTom is a navigation company. Ram, Stellantis has partnered with them. That way we have expert navigation guidance in your vehicle. It's constantly getting updated, so you'll always have the most up-to-date routes out there while you do have your connected services. So this one has your SOS and the assist feature. You also are going to have trip interruption, dynamic range mapping. That way, if there's a wreck on the road, you'll be able to be guided to a different route that'll help you get to your destination on time still. Media in this one, you do have that awesome Harman Kardon sound system. So it's just wrapped in sound all over the place. This thing sounds absolutely amazing. FM, AM, satellite radio, nothing too crazy there. Does have the audio settings, so you can adjust it on the fly. You can adjust all your volumes individually too. So if you get a call, you're not going to get blasted out of the water because it's too loud. Comfort controls. We know this truck is all about the comfort, 110%. So this is where you're going to control your heated seats, your ventilated seats, and the massaging seats. This is a second place to go ahead and control those massaging seats as well. So you can do it from the infotainment system here or from the door that I showed you earlier. I already showed you the phone, or let me show you the phone real quick. So on the phone, when you're first initially getting into your vehicle to pair a phone up, you'll come here, press phone, it'll automatically take you through the process. If you already have a phone paired to the vehicle, you have to go to device manager and then you can pair it that way. Tons of stuff on here. Whenever you're going through the new Uconnect 5 system, usually you're going to have your main menu down on the bottom, and then you have these sub menus on top. So don't overlook that if you just bought one of these trucks and you're trying to find something. It might be on the top here somewhere. This has got to be where most of my customers spend most of their time with these trucks. So it's going to be the vehicle option that's right there. And then the vehicle option has that same thing I was telling you before with the menu and sub menu on here. So you have the cameras that are on the vehicle where you can see the vehicle cameras, or if you had a trailer tied into the back and stuff, you'd be able to see those. This thing has even got the blind spot cameras. That's what this is looking at right now. So you got the blind spot detection on here. It'll show you those blind spots. Really, really cool. Dashboard. So dashboard, since this one, does have your trailer brake controller, it has everything you need to be able to tow a trailer over 2,000 pounds. If you ever are towing over 2,000 pounds, you want to make sure you have a trailer brake controller so you don't wear out the brakes on your truck or end up having the trailer hit the back of your truck. So what this does, it allows you basically to go in here and pre-program trailers. So if you know that you already own 4 trailers and you know exactly how you need them set up, you can just set them all up in here. Boom. When you hook your trailer up, all you gotta do is select the trailer and then hit the road jack. Booyah. Controls, just what it says it is here. The automatic mirror dimmer, you can turn that on. This one does have that digital mirror on it. So what that means is you put that little deal right there, like you're going from night to day, and this will actually become a display screen. It's displaying on your third brake light in the back. It's going to display what that sees. So you can turn that mirror on, the mirror dimming on if you want, if you're not using your video camera mode. And if it's blue like this, that means it's going to go into the automatic dim mode when you're using it as a traditional camera. Power side steps. This is a pretty cool thing. So what that did when I pressed those, it actually deployed the side steps. Sometimes out here in the Midwest, we get a ton of snow and ice. The motors on these power side steps have been known to burn out. So if it's just caked on ice and you don't want to risk those motors burning out, I highly recommend just deploying those side steps, leaving them open until all that snow and ice melts. That way you don't ruin your truck. And then settings, here's where everything else is. This is where all the stuff is. Funny thing I always say to a lot of my male and female passengers, we all know that dudes traditionally don't live as long as our female counterparts, and it's because of this very reason right here. Almost every single one of my male customers likes to have all this safety stuff off, and almost every single one of my female customers loves to have it all on. So hey guys, if you want to live longer, maybe make safer choices, myself included. Although I do know on my next vehicle, I absolutely have to have the adaptive cruise control, because that really helps reduce driver fatigue. And what's cool about all the safety features, not only can you customize them when you get in the vehicle, but you're also going to be able to customize them in tandem with your driver profile. So this one does have the automatic emergency braking on it, which will stop at any speed out there on the road. You can turn it up, you can turn it down, you can turn it off. That way you can really just make everything right where you want it at. Same with the lane detection as well, guys. So you can turn the vibration only, steering assist only, or the vibration and steering assist, and then you can see all the things you can adjust down here to really just make it how you want it to be. Traffic sign warning, all this stuff's right inside here, inside the vehicle, and then all the other things you're gonna have in here. I don't wanna go into all this because it'll just cause everyone to go into analysis paralysis. But right now, real quick, just wanna show you here, this is the light screen that's on here. I prefer dark, most of my customers do too. Gives you, I think it's a cleaner look, and it also changes your passenger screen to that dark display as well. And then up here, your overhead console with the SOS, if you get into a wreck that's bad enough, it's gonna automatically send emergency response to you. If you're trying to figure all this stuff out and you can't get a hold of me, I give all my customers my cell phone number. So if you bought this truck from me, you're probably not gonna be pressing that button. But if you bought it from somebody who doesn't call you after you got the truck, then you probably wanna press that button to figure out how to work all this stuff right here. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into the driver's side and just go over some of this stuff here. So this one does have your power folding mirrors, so you can power fold those mirrors when you're going to the bank to get all your cash out of the bank. It also has a power adjusting foot pedals too for your driver, so you can have that maximum comfort, have those pedals closer, further away. With the new digital driver display that's in this one, they have these that are called cards, so when I press that, those pop up, and then I can scroll through my cards. It makes it super easy for me to go in here and select what I want to see at, and then you can also do it the old school way where you just press the arrow up and down and it'll go through everything, show you the stuff. You can even see the navigation up here on this as well, guys. Really cool. And then these little lights on the side here, I don't know if you can see those flashing. So that's part of that all self-driving system. So the way that's gonna work is once it's doing the self-driving thing, it's gonna go ahead and turn green for you. That way you can take advantage of that full self-driving and really get out there on the road and have a distracted-free driving experience. You still gotta have your hands on the wheel. But yeah, really cool truck, guys. My name's Mark. I just wanted to make a video of this thing, go pretty in depth with y'all. That way you can experience it and see what it's all about. If you have any questions or if there's something I didn't cover in the video that you want to see, let me know. There's all your four-wheel drive controls. Here's how you know if it's got full self-driving, guys. It's gonna have this little ram face here and it's gonna have this little sensor here. Different drive modes on the truck too. There's so much stuff on these, guys. What I tell a lot of people is, man, I could make these videos almost last an hour. This one's going on about 30 minutes here anyway, guys. I thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's about it. This is the 2025 Ram 1500 Ram Limited. My name's Mark. I sell cars out here at Moley Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Belton, Missouri. If you're in the market for a truck, SUV, car, new or pre-owned, I can definitely help you out with all of the above. Thanks again for watching this video. And if you didn't see something, or if you saw something that you thought was super cool, go ahead and leave a link or a comment down here and let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, good, the bad, the ugly. I don't care. Just hit me with the truth and help me get a little bit better every day. Y'all stay blessed, and thanks for watching the video. Bye.